Hello, everyone. Hey, it's Whitney here, and we are at the University of Sewing. What? Making sure that we have all of our tech figured out before I start talking completely. Hopefully, you guys can all see me. Jenny and I have done a lot of figuring out tech-wise on why our scheduled lives weren't working before. Okay, I think we're all good. So let's start talking. Oh, sorry, and I've got a microphone on, and hopefully I'm not hitting it 100 times, making noise. Look who's with me.
Hi. I am wearing the Seam Work Hill dress with fabric that I bought the last time we were here during a live. It's this wonderful cotton woven, and I am thrilled to show it off to you and everyone in the store.
And I have got on my Pattern Emporium Sweet Talker bubble sleeved tee that you guys saw yesterday with my embroidery from my Bernina machine. And while this fabric is no longer in stock, look what I found when I was pulling fabrics for this. It is a gray, if you're a summer or a winter, it is a gray and white gingham fabric and a beautiful, I mean, it's almost identical to what the weight of fabric that I currently have on. So if you would also like to make a fun bubble sleeve top with beautiful flower embroidery, it's a great fabric to grab. Jenny is going to be putting all the links for these fabrics down below, but remember, use my code TOMCAT, T-O-M-K-A-T, for 15% off your order if you are shopping online. Let's get going. I have pulled fabric for all of the seasons. So I'm going to start with spring because obviously I'm spring. And then we're going to do summer, autumn, and winter. But I pulled fabrics for all of them. So if you are ready to do some summer sewing, I've got you covered. All right. Spring. You guys have seen this. This is Stoff, my favorite knit. They carry tons of Stoff here at University of Sewing. It's just, this is their cotton spandex. It just is wonderful. It sews well, it washes well, wears well, all the things. But I have pulled this beautiful stripe. I've got my Summer Basics tank dress that I made out of this. And I have got a t-shirt in this, although these go together if you want to pair them together, as well as this is the Stoff Viscose jersey. So it's not the cotton spandex. It is a viscose, but also goes really well with all of the above and pairs really, really well. If you want something a little fun for a fun summer dress, do you remember the tiger print that I made the matching pajamas with for my sister and I? They've still got some, not a lot, but they've still got some. And these two colors also pair really well with that. So anyway, picking solids that go with the prints I know can be a little difficult, but oh my gosh, this fabric is so beautiful. I'm tempted to buy more to make PJs for my daughter and niece since my sister and I have matching, but we'll see. Okay, bottom weight. I have pulled two, and they don't have to be bottom weight. They could be jacket weight. They could be a dress weight, more of a fitted dress weight. I have pulled two beautiful linens in this beautiful teal color and this nice tomatoey red. This isn't as tomato as some of the other reds, but this is definitely goes warmer, this beautiful red. These are both two linens that they've got here in stock if you are also a spring. I am doing on Tuesday my spring capsule plans, and I've made color capsules for all 4 seasons. So you'll be hearing more about that on Tuesday, but we tried to pick fabrics that went with the color palettes that we picked for all 4 seasons for that video. So join the newsletter if you're not already joined, because you will get that PDF, and it's a hefty PDF now in the newsletter, so don't forget about that. Then as far as prints, I have grabbed, or Jenny actually grabbed, this beautiful quilting cotton that is kind of that ocean blue on the background with the beautiful floral. We are going to be doing some how to sew with quilting, how to make garments with quilting cotton, things to consider, patterns that are great. We're going to be kind of diving into that a little bit more later this summer. So don't sleep on your quilting cottons. And if you've got some in your stash, perfect. And then I've got two beautiful, I don't know if I would call these cotton lawns, maybe a cotton voile. Gorgeous. If you are a spring, this is my macaroni and cheese color. I am so tempted. I've kind of overspent my fabric budget for like the next 3 months, but I am so tempted by this. If you're a spring, I need you to buy this and make a beautiful dress out of it. It is a beautiful cotton lawn, would make a fantastic summer dress, absolute spring colors, as well as this beautiful floral. I mean, those are just spring colors right in there. And it's kind of on a tan background, I would say, which might be a little bit more autumn colors, but the floral in here is definitely a clearer colors, a little more spring. Although I feel like if you're in autumn, you could probably also go this route as well. So that is everything that I have pulled for spring. Again, Jenny and my son is here today, are popping in links as quickly as possible. So give them a couple of minutes here after the live is over, and they will have all that uploaded into the description box. But let's pivot and look at the other fabrics that I've pulled. Okay, summer. And again, there's many summer colors to pick from here. Lots of beautiful pinks and purples. I was trying to pull from the color palettes that we have created for just to keep it easy. We have got this beautiful, and I think this is a rayon. Look at this beautiful rayon and this beautiful print. It's a floral print and this beautiful pale green on the back with some pinks and blues. I mean, this just screams summer color palette. Also, Jenny's helped me pull all of these. We have got, this is a poly, but this beautiful poly, also very much in the beautiful spring or summer colors, sorry. They've got some gorgeous shirtings. This is, I think this is the Robert Kaufman London Calling, if I'm not mistaken, maybe not, but this, perfect for a summer blouse or even a summer dress. Absolutely gorgeous. This, I grabbed some of these. I had my son grab some of these. This is like, would be great for shirtings as well as dresses, but it's kind of that Sashiko. I'll have Jenny pull this up, but this is a beautiful mint green, but look at that stitching on it. And the same with this denim blue color. Again, I love, it's like almost kind of a border print. It would make a gorgeous dress, but also a really beautiful shirt. Like I totally can see these as shirts. If you are a summer or a winter, she has got some of this beautiful, they've got quite a few like Italian shirtings. This shirting feels phenomenal. It is white though. This is white, like a cool white. So if you are a summer or a winter, I would grab some of this if you're looking for a nice crisp white shirt for the summer. It is a Tencel. This is not, I think it's a Tencel, a Tencel cotton blend. So it's crisp with that cotton, but that Tencel makes it really easy to wear and real comfortable in the warm months. And then finally, I grabbed some of this stuff. I have actually made stuff out of this before for my niece. It is just, if you're wanting a Breton style top, because there's a stripe in this, if you probably can't see, a Breton style top or dress, it is really stunning. Also, I would, the colors don't always come across perfectly on the website. So I feel like my camera is doing a really good job showing the colors. So just keep that in mind. If it doesn't look like it's the same, they are being very careful to make sure that the SKUs match. So yeah, keep that in mind. Oh, bottom weight for summer. Navy is a color that I'm using for all 4 color palettes. We all 4 have different shades of navy, but this is a perfect summer navy. It almost it's like a muted grayed out navy a little bit. It's a beautiful linen, perfect for a pair of pants or shorts or a summer dress. Now for autumn. I went a little crazy with autumn. I found a ton of stuff in the autumn. If you're in autumn, I've got a lot of options here. Okay, we have a beautiful canvas. So if you're looking for a pair of pants, like a structured pair of pants, a structured dress, jacket, this is a beautiful print. Absolutely great with the autumn colors. Quilting cotton. Jenny grabbed this quilting cotton. Oh, and this is also a quilting cotton here. I love this. I think that is so pretty. But again, don't sleep on the quilting cottons with your summer dresses. We'll be talking more about this as the summer goes on and into the fall. So stay tuned for that. This is, I think this is a Nani Eero, isn't it? Or is it Kokka? It's all the same. Yeah, this is a Kokka. Linen. I'm sorry. This is beautiful. This would probably also work if you're a spring as well. But it is stunning, and that comes in a few different colors. There's a teal. There's a few different colors, so I would look at that on the website. Also, shirting. This also comes in a few different colors. It's in like a hot pink, a navy, a gray. There's quite a few different colors, but we'll put this up close because there's a tiny dot in it. It is a cotton, great for a shirt. All right, we have got some bottom weight stuff. We have got 2, is this a cotton or a linen? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Cotton canvas in this ocean colorway. Great for a little like jacket of some sort, summer weight jacket, a it's a jean jacket, maybe kind of type style, something kind of swingy, perfect for that. Structured pair of pants, it would be absolutely great for that, or shorts, really, really beautiful for that. We've got green that are coming into all the color palettes, different greens for each of the colors. This is I think this is the linen rayon blend. Is this the
Robert Kaufman?
Yeah, this is the Robert Kaufman.
Oh, we love this.
We love this stuff, and this color it screams your autumns. It's a beautiful like kiwi kind of green. Yeah, this one's new. They just got some new fabrics in, and this is one of the new ones. I think it is a canvas, but first of all, the color is fantastic. Kind of this, kind of a pea green a little bit. Absolutely wonderful. Would make a wonderful jacket or pair of pants again. Some bottom weight, basically. Skirt. You could do like a little jean skirt or something like that out of that. These are two new French terries that just came in. And it was a fabric company that I am not familiar with. I'm trying to remember now what it was called. Vincera, maybe. It feels phenomenal, though. These are two French terries. So if you're looking for just kind of like a lightweight sweatshirt kind of type material, or like shorts, the Pattern Emporium Just Peachy shorts, I've made both my pairs in a French terry. Perfect for the summertime. But she's got this beautiful, like kind of creamy color that would also be good for summers. But look at this print. I just thought this is gorgeous. And it is such a fall print. It feels just wonderful. It's a really, oh, this one isn't a French terry, is it? No, this is just a regular cotton spandex. Sorry, this one's a French terry. It comes in a few different colors, and I've got one in the winter section as well. This is just a cotton spandex. Same company, but it would make a wonderful knit dress for summer. A top, like a t-shirt style top. Pajamas, you know, if you want a nice cotton spandex pair of pajamas. Just really, really beautiful. And then I grabbed a couple of solids, both of them in cotton spandex, and I think they're both Stoff. I could be wrong.
That one is.
Yeah, this one definitely is. Is that one as well?
Hard to say.
It feels like it.
Maybe.
It feels like it. Oh no, Katia. Anyway, beautiful green for our autumns, and this kind of maize, like their yellow. Yellow is also coming in for all the color palettes because everyone has a yellow that is on their color palette that they can wear and that looks really good. So there is everything for our autumns. How fast can I go through? We're gonna have such a hard time picking things up after this because we've made a horrible mess in the shop. But for those that are coming to shop in person, you're probably not watching this, but we'll have everything all set up for you as well. Okay, for my winters. I want to show this one first. So we were going through and looking at the quilting cotton because, again, we can make garments with quilting cotton. And we just have to make some considerations before choosing the fabric. But look at this. I feel like Springs could wear this as well. And it's 108 inches wide, so it's meant to be like the backing of a quilt, but it is stunning. It is so stunning, and it is a nice weight of cotton, like a mid-weight cotton poplin. Jenny found this, and I just think it's so pretty.
Sundress.
Oh yeah, yes, a sundress of some sort. We're going to be talking a lot about, again, quilting cotton, so stay tuned for that. That was just, yeah, really beautiful. We've got a wonderful denim, and this is a Robert Kaufman washed denim, which honestly, I mean, we can all wear denim, right? But this kind of goes really nice into the navy colorway because it's the dark denim for a pair of like, and it's not too thick of a denim. So you could do a pair of elastic waist pants, you know, something that you would use like linen for because it's pretty.
A midi skirt.
A midi skirt, or even just like a denim sundress, like something to wear in the summer months. A sleeveless bluegrass would be lovely in that. Okay, this is a border print. It is white background, but look at those colors. It's very much the clear, like kind of lime green, like cobalt blue, the navy that's in there. It would be a beautiful blouse. There's not a ton left on this one. So if this looks interesting to you, you're gonna wanna grab it right away.
There are several though in that colorway.
Yes, there are. There are several that are similar to this in this colorway. This is another one that, oh God, it just feels lovely. And I would call this, this is a cotton voile. This one feels a little more cotton lawn-ish to me, like so a little tighter woven, but look at that colors. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, perfect if you're a winter. I'm sorry, this would be a phenomenal button-up shirt. It is a lovely, like, woven cotton.
It'd be great for that shirt.
It would be, yeah, it would make a great, this type of shirt, the dress that Jenny's got on, it would make a great one of those dresses, which is the, what is it, the seam work hill, the seam work hill dress. Perfect for any kind of a cotton dress or button-up shirt. I loved this one too. This is a cotton sateen. There's not a ton of this left, guys. So if you are a winter, and I mean, look at those colors. What an amazing summer dress that would make. It's a lighter weight cotton sateen too. So I would use this as a top or skirt or blouse of some sort, but it feels phenomenal. All right, what else we got? Okay, this is that same French terry that I was just talking about for the autumns, but this is in your winter red. So this is a nice, cool kind of cherry red. It's a brand new bolt, so it's really thick and heavy. Great for athletic wear, a lightweight sweater, a cardigan, anything that you might want as a little layering piece for summer. But again, those Just Peachy shorts, fantastic. Ugh. And then we've got a couple of, this is it is a knit. I don't think this is Stoff. This does not feel Stoff. This is Wyndham Fabrics. It may be on the wrong bolt. Which is fine. But this is I don't know what the makeup or what the fabric is on this. I don't know, I'd have to check the listing. But look at that print with the black and the real bright clear colors. What a fun like knit summer dress that would make. And then we've got, this is Stoff, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe this one wasn't. Maybe this one was that Vincera.
This is organic.
Organic stuff. Yeah, the Verhees. Sorry, Verhees is the name of the brand of this. That's what this is too. It feels phenomenal though, and it is a cotton spandex knit. So it's got good stretch and recovery on there in a gorgeous color for you winters. And then finally we have got, I think this is a rayon. I'm almost positive this is a rayon. But look at that. It looks like the ocean. And it would make such a beautiful summery dress or skirt or something along those lines. Just really, really beautiful. So, yes, that is everything. Are we getting any questions on the chat?
Actually, I think it'd be really good because some people joined a little later. If we just kind of did a pan. If you go back through, start over again, and just do a little bit.
Okay.
But,
sorry, I was trying to get all this in because I picked so much fabric. My dear son, who joined me on this little excursion, I'm financially compensating him. As well as he got to spend some lovely mother-son time with me.
I'm sure there's going to be a milkshake on the way home.
Totally.
We're going to go back. For those of you joined late, we're going to just rewind a little bit and give a quick pan of the stuff that Whitney pulled for spring, summer, autumn, and winter again. Just a quick old pan. She's going to just throw some stuff up, and then we're going to take a little walk around the store. So let's meet back over at spring.
Okay. Hold on. I'll wait till my camera on wheels is going to move with me. And here we go. Do, 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 do.
Okay, your highlights of spring. So
these are my top highlights of spring.
So
if you were a spring.
If you were watching earlier, she went through all of these fabrics in detail. But we're just going to give you the highlights.
And you can watch it all back. And just as soon as I end the stream, you can watch it all back to see the details. These two cottons, though, if you were a spring, someone buy these and make a beautiful dress out of it. And I want to see what it is. We've got quilting cotton. We're going to be doing a lot with quilting cotton coming up on the channel. A couple of solid linens. And then my beloved Stoff knits. You guys have seen all of these on the channel. My stripe, and then the two solids that go with that. But these two solids also go with that tiger print that I made the pajamas out of. Beautiful. But seriously, this is gorgeous.
And the gingham?
Oh yeah, the gingham is not a spring color. It's gray and white, but it's very similar to the fabric for this shirt. So if you are spring winter and you want to make a similar shirt, grab that. Okay, and then, oh, I'm getting ahead of the camera. Real quick with summer, beautiful navy blue bottom weight. We have a couple of shirting like cotton and rayon and a poly. Beautiful white shirting. It's a Tencel cotton blend. If you are a cool color palette, absolutely, you need this for a nice crisp white shirt. some soft knit and a stripe if you're wanting to do anything Breton, but definitely don't sleep. These are my favorites. These two shirtings with the Sashiko, like, oh, they're just gorgeous. I'm tempted to get some for my daughter, but I was also told I can't buy fabric today.
What a taskmaster.
What a taskmaster. And not just from Jenny, also my husband. So with the autumn quilting cottons, oh my gosh, I'm looking at a whole wall, and we'll turn the camera around here in a second, of perfect autumn colors for the quilting cotton. But we have got this beautiful new knit that just came in. Oh my gosh, if you're in autumn, you need to make a summer dress out of this, like right now. It is just gorgeous for summer and such perfect autumn colors. We've got some bottom weights in solids. This shirting is amazing and comes in different colors and has that little dot. Some beautiful soft knits in some solid colors, this kind of maize color, and then the green, the olive green. This French terry in this beautiful cream. And this is also brand new and would make such a cool jacket and or shorts and or skirt. It's just perfect if you are in autumn. And then again, we were back to our winters, which I think we hit.
You show them your favorite, because you might have missed.
Well, okay. Well, my favorite was absolutely this quilting cotton, and it's 108 inches wide. So you could get a really cool summer dress out of that. You guys know how I feel about color. But there's also more of this French terry that just came in, and this is definitely a winter red. Some beautiful border prints. This cotton sateen that's almost out, so someone grab this if you want to. Jenny will have all the links in shortly after we're done broadcasting here.
And all these fabrics are where? How can they find them?
universityofsewing.com, and we will put the links for all of these in the description box of the video as soon as we are finished. And don't forget to use my code TOMCAT, TOMKAT, for 15% off your order. You definitely don't want to forget that to make sure you get that discount. Do we have any questions? Like, I feel like I see a lot of comments and stuff popping in. Hold on, Jenny's checking.
I think everyone's just really excited.
Good, me too.
All right, should we take a walk around the store?
Is it getting a little busy?
I think we can do a quick loop right here.
Okay, we'll do a quick loop here in the last 10 minutes. First of all, let me show you this. If you are in autumn, this back wall of quilting cotton, or if you're a quilter, I mean, it's all like the same line. But I am, look at this, and I'm going to tilt up. It's beautiful. I mean, I feel like any kind of like Americana thing that you might be doing for the summer would be beautiful because it's a little unexpected, but definitely these are toasted colors. So definitely I would go more autumn color palette on here, but maybe your springs could probably.
But even up top, look, there's something for
everyone. And I feel like there could be some like summer stuff in here as well.
And this is all from a single line. Do you want to pull a bolt and tell me what it is?
It is from the Americana line. It's called Americana, so I called that one. Okay, and then
a little earthquakey.
Okay, we have got some beautiful denims that are over here, and if we tilt the camera down, look at that beautiful teal. It's absolutely gorgeous. It does not look that color online. It looks more like an ocean blue, but this is a beautiful teal. Be perfect for, I'd say, summers and autumns because it's a little bit more of a muted color. And we've got she's got beautiful silks that are just right around the corner here. Sorry.
Which one's your favorite?
I think this one. Actually, this one isn't silk. I think that's a cotton.
How about
this? Is a silk.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, that's a silk. I mean, look at that one too.
Yes.
I mean, just stunning stuff. So,
the white denim.
Oh yeah, and there's some white denim that would be perfect for jeans, a jacket, shorts, skirt, that sort of thing. Beautiful. Oh, and this beautiful one here that's kind of got a stretch. Sorry, we can't get. I hate to go too far back because we can't fit the camera and stuff back there. But shop the site. It's Tomcat for 15% off the entire site today. So have a look. And then one last thing. What else are we showing? These are some of the rayons that are here. Yeah, and there's tons of knits. I mean, they've got a lot of really, really great stuff. So if you are also ready to do some summer sewing, now is a great time to do that. And don't forget to use the code. Okay.
Hey, one last thing. universityofsewing.com. Use the code TOMCAT for 15% off all the regular price fabrics. Browse around beyond the garment and apparel fabric, because there's a lot of stuff on the quilting side that we are not showing you.
Yeah.
And it is exquisite.
Absolutely beautiful.
We're going to be here in store until 3 p.m. If you have any questions, I'll be online dropping these links to all of these fabrics.
So give her some time.
As well as I'm going to pop them in the community with single posts with the links there, so you guys can find them really easily.
Perfect. Okay. I think that's all we got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and also give us a thumbs up if you joined today. We'd love to know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, guys, have a good Saturday. Have fun shopping, and hopefully you get some sewing in this weekend.